entered its fourth week with no end in sight. 3 days of talks with a mediator have come to an end. For students, it means growing uncertainty about course credits and graduating on time. Jessica Doria Brown has the very latest.
This time of year, university students should be prepping for exams. Instead, they're wondering if or when classes will resume, what will happen to their credits and graduation dates. Student Union President Adam McKenzie says students are disappointed in both the Faculty Association and the administration.
They feel that both sides are not being courteous enough to students. We are the big losers in this strike, and we don't even have a say in the matter. So I think a lot of people are showing their frustration at the both.
In a statement released today, the university said it is hopeful that interest arbitration could end the strike, meaning talks continue but students would be back in class. It says if interest arbitration is entered into immediately and voluntarily, it would allow us to develop a new plan with modest adjustments to the schedule and no changes to planned graduation dates. But that process can't get started unless both parties agree or if government steps in and agrees to use legislation to impose arbitration on both parties. The UPEI Faculty Association says it is assessing next steps.
It's important to note that the government can't act for several more weeks. So if that's what they're counting on, then the Board of Governors is acknowledging that there's the potential to completely lose the semester and that they are comfortable with that.
For students, the clock is ticking, with many feeling there are just days left to salvage this semester.
I think after this Friday, if we're not into arbitration, we are no longer in an ideal situation for students because we are either going to see the semester be extended or the semester get outright canceled, which means no credits. So neither of those are ideal situations for students. This is really the last time we can grasp at an ideal situation.
No one from government would answer any questions today about involvement the province could have in working to resolve this dispute moving forward. We do know that the legislature has to reconvene by May 12th at the latest to elect a new speaker. And once that happens, discussions about potential arbitration at UPEI could get underway even ahead of a throne speech or a budget. Jessica Doria Brown, CBC News, Charlottetown.